Yo, what up, it's the kid CJ City, so we back with a brand new sneaker review today. We're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 4 Winters. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking you've seen this colorway before, and you are right, man. This sneaker kind of compares to the Eminem Jordan 4s, all right? Are you kidding me, man? What? Have you seen these sneakers, man? These sneakers are fire. It's like bar none. I'm going to say this right here, right now. This is going to be top 5 sneaker releases of the entire year, man. This is one of my favorites. The material on this sneaker right here as well, man, it's A1. I'm excited about this. I got all the specs and all the details coming. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so we have the Air Jordan 4 Winter right here. Official colorway is going to come in our Loyal Blue /black/white. Retail comes in at $200. Now, this sneaker could have easily been a $220 sneaker, but we have a $200 price tag, man. I'm really liking that. I'm excited about that. So basically what we have here, the story of the sneaker is, of course, it kind of looks like the Eminem Encore Jordan 4s. Those sneakers were extremely limited. So if you guys weren't able to get your hands on that, like most of us, you will be able to cop this and you will be able to have the same kind of vibe, the same feel as the Eminem Encore Jordan 4s. I do kind of feel like this blue is a little bit darker than the Eminem, but I quite enjoy the blue on here, man. And then also, this is a winter sneaker, so they designed this sneaker basically to withstand the climate of that winter weather, okay? So when you're out there wearing your sneakers, it's gonna be a lot of rain, it's gonna be a lot of water, it's gonna be a lot of dirt, a lot of mud, a lot of snow, and all that stuff. And these sneakers are basically going to be built to withstand that type of climate, man. So this sneaker is a little bit more durable than, let's say, a leather. You know, the sneaker's not gonna get as damaged as it would if you're out there in the snow or the rain and some suede or some nubuck. So that's basically what we have going on here with the material. So let's just go ahead and dive into the color of this sneaker. You guys will be able to see the entire top is covered in our Loyal Blue, or I kind of feel like this is like a deep blue, man. I really like the color of this blue here. It just pops, man, and it's just really good. So we do have our blue there. Let's go ahead and dive into the material, okay? So a lot of people are calling this like the winterized Jordan 4s, but if you guys are familiar with that winterized material, this isn't necessarily that. That's why the correct name is just the winter. You know, the winterized material is a little bit different. If you guys take a closer look at this material here, it's kind of like similar to like the Fear Jordan 5s, if you guys have that. It's like a leather, but it's like plush. It has like this rugged type of appearance, man, but it's not that winterized material, you know. That winterized material is more so going to be right here on the netting. So they did kind of swap out, you know, our plastic netting that we typically have in the middle here, and they kind of replaced that with like a rubberized, more of that authentic winterized material, man. So, you know, this is hard, this is durable. You know, you get any snow on here, it's gonna wipe right off. You get any dirt on here, it's gonna wipe right off. You know, you scratch this thing, I really don't think you're gonna get any nicks or anything like that. This material is gonna be very durable. So if they use that along the entire shoe, that would make it a true winterized, you know, sneaker. But we only have the hits there, and then we're gonna have a couple of those hits right here on the top, but we'll get into that a little bit later. We are gonna have our black leather that comes on our wing here, and then of course we are gonna have that topped off with our gray eyelets right here on the sides. Let's go ahead and take a look at the midsole. That's going to come in our all black as well. I like the all black, and then we do have a little hit of our white peeking out at the back. I like that. It just gives it the right amount of white that it needs. If they would have carried that black all the way to the, you know, very back, it would have gave this sneaker just an overall dark type of feel, man. So I like the white here, kind of livens the sneaker up, and then we have our light grays that kind of liven the sneaker up, and then we also have our red right here on the back of the tongue that kind of just pops, you know, and it just livens this sneaker up. So that's dope. Of course, we are going to have our air unit there as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tongue. You guys will be able to see, like I said before, we're going to have our all red, you know, kind of like a fleece material. So that's going to be super comfortable when you guys actually put your, you know, foot in here. It's going to give you that nice warm, you know, kind of sensation. And then we are going to have the same thing going on here on the back. It's kind of like a fleece material, man. It's really thick, and that's going to come in our black. I will say that if you guys look at the footbed, we do have kind of like this fleece material down there, the part that your foot actually rests on, but it's not as thick as this, and honestly it's not as soft as this either, man. But you know, they did try, they did give us, you know, that material down there, but this is where it really shines up here, man. This is a nice thick, you know, material. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the sneaker. We are going to have our all blue pull tab right here, all black Jumpman logo there as well, man. And then of course we're going to have our white just popping out there, and that carries along all the way to the other side here. And then same thing going on, we're just going to have our black down there on the midsole, and then we have our rubberized material there. Same thing with our wing here. You know, we have our pops of our gray as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tongue here. You guys will be able to see this tongue, like I said, kind of comes more so in that rubberized, kind of more authentic winterized material there. That's going to come in that material, and then it is all blue. We do have an all blue patch here with our black Jumpman and our flight that comes in our red. Give it a little bit more of a pop. All black laces here, and then if you make your way down, we have more of that rubberized material. So basically they just kind of swapped out, you know, that plastic for this more durable material, and I like it, man. I have nothing to complain about there, man. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the very bottom of the sneaker, wrap this thing up. This is going to come in an all kind of like a charcoal gray. I like that gray. That's a nice gray. And then we are going to have our pops of our red here. Nice traction on the Jordan 4s as always. We have our white, and then we do have our red Jumpman right there as well, man. So that's basically going to wrap things up for this winter Jordan 4, man. I like it. Definitely resembles the Eminem Encore, so you know that's always a plus when we can get something like that. Drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these sneakers, and also make sure you guys head over to Shiekh.com for more information on how you guys can purchase these sneakers. So that basically wraps things up here. Make sure you guys drop those comments down below. Let us know what you guys are feeling about these Air Jordan 4 Winters. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, hit that bell, turn on those notifications so you guys can get an email alert every single time we upload brand new sneaker content. Also, I gotta let everybody know about a subscription service that we offer. You guys can head over to Shiekh.com and check that out. Basically, we have 3 separate packages. Each one is going to offer you guys a free pair of sneakers, all right? It just depends on which package you guys sign up for. That's going to determine the free sneaker you guys are eligible to get. So like I said, head over to Shiekh.com and check that out. And also, before we go, you know we must leave in fashion. I'm going to be hitting you with a 360 look of these sneakers. But until next time, I'm CJ City. I'm signing out. We appreciate all the love. Peace.